what should they think of me? And all these thoughts consume my time, doing anything I can to get them off my mind. I know the truth can hurt sometimes, so holding on, dragging yourself through hell, trying so hard to prove yourself, searching for what's lost in something else, saying how can you love somebody else if you don't love yourself?
Please just tell us how the band formed. Jason and I, we were playing in another band, and then we were seeking to play jam music as a whole instead of more alternative stuff. So we turned and looked to the Athens community of musicians and found Nikki. We found her from Florida Man, so we stole her. And then Andrew was just freelancing at that point. So we kind of stole him from nobody. And we just had a bunch of this kind of this ragtag group because we didn't really know each other before we just started playing. And we just started off the bat and it was really fun. And we just kind of kept it going from there.
I think we're all pretty driven to keep playing music, and we all just have a deep passion for it. One of the cool things about jam music is like you can have the same exact set list for months, even a year, and it's never going to be the same because you're always like switching up parts and finding new ways to incorporate songs into other songs. And I think just the ability to really do what you want with it and be creative kind of keeps us moving forward in one part. We all just like what we're doing. At least for me, that's what I think.
I think we were just kind of messing around on a jam. I think it was actually Deantown. We were kind of messing around on something similar. It's just got the same sort of choppy bass line, digga, digga, digga. And then Connor played some chords on the keys with a certain tone over that, and it was like super cool.
We wrote that song almost entirely in one practice session here, like a year ago. Just like in 3 hours.
Yeah, kind of like just, it was really just messing around. And we're like, oh, that sounds cool. Like he had so many different effects on his keyboard that just sounded like Flume. And we're like, yo, this is like an EDM song. And so whenever we write out set lists, we call it EDM, but we actually like created something out of it after that. And we got Rabbit Hole. We have Steezy, which he wrote.
People have been really getting down with the song that we transitioned into Steezy from, which is Connor's song. Still don't have, I guess, a name for it, or we're just
Connor Jam.
It's called Connor Jam. And
work on names.
yeah, we need to work on names.
We got Sand in My Ass, Connor Jam, Steezy.
Steezy's a cool name.
Steezy's a
though.
cool name.
Steezy's sick.
trying to figure out a name, and Connor just came in one day and was like, what do y'all think about Patio? And I just went, yeah, sure, sounds cool. And then we took a little photo shoot on that back patio of us playing sticks with our fingers. Social media, I don't know. We had a meeting about this not too long ago about how we want to portray ourselves on social media, because we do want to be taken seriously. But another thing about the jam scene is, like, it is a fun scene, so you want to be able to show, like, hey, we're personable, we're fun, but also we take things seriously, and we're trying to find that happy medium when we do decide to post on social media. We don't want to focus too much on social media because we want to focus on the music. It's a tough balance because, like, in this day and age, you really do have to promote yourself. It's something I want to dive into a little bit personally in the future. I think it could be cool.
I think it's important to mention that we also don't take things too seriously all the time, and a lot of time we do things just to have fun. So if we're at practice, we're having a good time, we're not going to sit there recording every bit of it or record every show or post every show, you know. At the end of the day, we're just having fun. We're trying to do something with it a little bit at the same time. I think that's the moral of the story is we do what we want to do when we can do it, but we're not going to change our game. We're not going to do anything else for anybody. We are who we are, you know. We're not going to try to be some TikTok band or something like that, but, you know, we obviously should if we're trying to make it big because it's worked for a lot of people, but, you know, that's not stopping us from not doing it because we're just having a good time.
This next one is going to be coming out very soon. It's our little slow song. This is called Addicted to You.
We got a new song coming soon. So
Damn right, we got a new song. Yeah, probably another goal would be to have more new songs coming soon and record more and have more stuff to release. And it's for everybody, not just Athens people. That's definitely one of our other goals is to get in the studio more.
I think in the future, we're trying to think about, you know, what do we actually want to write a song about? So how do we want to make it sound? Like, what's the vibe here? Have a more structured approach to it.
I guess just continue to get established in town, continue to get booked. Just trying to build our resume, you know. We've been talking about reaching out to like some booking agents and things like that and just continue to try to legitimize ourselves.
Being from a completely different spot and like freshly moving here, I will say the music scene here is miles better than anything I've seen anywhere that like I've been in my life. Not even because of like the community of musicians, which is great, but just like the overall like skill level of all these musicians. There's a wide variety, obviously, but they're all like very passionate about what they do, and like that's a huge deal. And like you can tell like the city itself like loves live music.
It's just hard to say like what's big, like what's popping, because like kind of like what you're referring to is like the days when REM was playing and all them, and like Widespread Panic was around here and all that stuff. But when they were just playing back then, nobody knew how big they were gonna get, right? Like a lot of the bands that we play with and know, you know, it's very possible a lot of them could get really popular, and you know, a lot of them already are pretty popular in Athens. It's a great spot to be.
Well, even like someone was saying a few days ago, like, oh, I wonder who our REM's gonna be, because obviously the music scene's popping here big time. But I mean, my freshman year, Megan Maroney was playing at the Georgia Theater, and she has, I want to say, 1 million followers now, like selling out arenas. It's like, there's a lot of talent coming from here. Clover County, she's playing at the Georgia Theater with Morgan Wade, another really big country act. Big artists doing big things, and it's really cool watching them grow and start here. And I'm excited to see more of that in the future.
Staying up late, watching the stars, driving around late night in your car. 'Cause every time I look into your eyes, I can feel it in my soul that I never wanna leave your side. You're the last thing I think of when I lay in bed. You're that constant love song playing inside my head. last thing I think of when I lay in bed. You're the constant love song playing inside my head, and I don't know what you do, but I'm addicted to